Oh, hey, this? Well, this is just my new power armor. Oh, you don't have power armor? Ha. Well, let me show you what you're missing. What's power armor need most? That's right, power. My power armor is run by 7 microatomic nuclear reactor drives, guaranteeing up to 58 months of power armor power. Now that's a lot of power. What's next? Oh, only this 3-meter long double death power sword, perfect for slicing and dicing any morons dumb enough to get in the way of my power armor. Yeah, I guess you could say this is some cutting edge tech. How do I control this bad boy? It's got 33 individual nano jacks that plug directly into my spine and 16 fluid tubes pumping me 24/7 with straight, unrefined bull semen. So that means when battle strikes, I'll always be ready! My cat is stuck in a tree. If only someone were powerful enough to help me.
Did someone say power? Honey, I'm home.
Oh, sweetie, you're so powerful. Take me.
Oh, honey.
Freeze! This is the police. Remove the power armor now, or we will arrest you, sir.
You'll try,
Next up, a fatal bus accident kills 5 and injures 4. But now for the weather report. Thank you, Joan. Looks like we'll be getting some pretty severe northern winds approaching in the next few weeks, so we can expect some pretty harsh, cold weather, along with some downpour and a large torrential rain of dicks and bums. Yep, just big ol' flaccid penises and poopy bumholes just raining down all over us. So, watch out for that. Hey guys, it's me, Felix again. Sorry to interrupt the show, but I just wanted to butt in with a business offer. So, as you know, after a bit of soul searching, a bit of finding myself, I decided that it would be best to just shift my life goals around a bit. So I'm proud to say that as of now, I am an officially licensed whaler. So if you or a loved one have got any qualm or grudge with a whale or whale-like mammal, you can come to me, and for a small fee and percentage of the whale meat, I can provide you with my authentic, legal whaling services. And I must emphasize, this is a perfectly legal whaling service. Yes, I've been receiving a bit of criticism in terms of the ethical ramifications of my new career, but I am breaking no laws. So if this is something that would interest you, please email me at realauthenticwhaling@perfectlylegal.com. So I now just have a little footnote for any whales listening. So if you're a human, please just skip this part, and if you're a whale, just keep listening. Okay, all gone. So I just wanted to say, I know what you did, and I'm coming for you. Yeah, that's right. Bet you thought your little stunt would go unnoticed. Let me tell you something. I noticed, and I wasn't happy. No. What, did you think you'd just pull that off and I'd just be like, oh, yes, good, yes, this is what I wanted, thank you, whales? What you did, I I can't even begin to describe how much it just got me. It struck me in a way beyond rational thought, beyond logic. It struck me in such a way which made me go out and start myself my very own whaling business. That's how much the shit that you pulled got me. So look, word of advice, just try to make it a bit of a habit of just occasionally just peeking around your shoulder, because one day I'm going to be there and I'm gonna pile drive your dumb fucking whale body right through the next glass table I see. As you're lying there, bleeding and bruised and broken, I'll lean right in, real close, and you'll just see a little twinkle in my eye, and you'll think, just for a moment, maybe, just maybe, seeing your dumb fucking whale body splayed over broken glass, maybe in this moment he sees me. And I mean he truly, truly sees me. And I forget about the past and all the wrongdoings, and in that wink of time, I truly consider you and I one and the same. But then you realize, what was that? Oh yeah, I'm a dumb fucking whale in a dumb fucking whale body. So get ready, you whale fucker, cause I'm coming for you. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna do it right now, dumb whale. Fuck you up. I'm gonna take you up. And I'm gonna sell you me. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for cheap. And you wanna know the best part? It's gonna be completely fucking legal.
Did you know? There's over 35,000 types of bacteria in your eyebrows, and all of them want to kill you.
Hello? Hello? My name is Christopher, or Chris for short, and I'm 21 and looking for love. I work as an assistant regional manager at my dad's consultancy firm. So, ladies, I'll be paying for the first date. Don't you worry about that. My favorite color is apple green. My favorite smell is the smell of an old book. My favorite things to do is listen to rock music, playing the harmonica, writing poetry, and hanging out with my pet rabbit, who is also called Christopher, and his favorite things are taking naps, spinach leaves, and listening to my poetry. So, just all cards on the table. I actually haven't had a girlfriend since grade 3, and I broke that off when I saw her holding hands with Byron from grade 4. So I'm sorry if I'm a little unexperienced, but I'm more than ready to dive headfirst into the dating world. So I thought I'd read to you one of my poems. It's about a really specific feeling you get when you meet a friend that you haven't seen in a while. Alright. Bitches on my dick like Benson and Hedges. Hoes smoking crack to forever and ever. My dick could defeat a giant if I wanted it to, but I'd stick a glass rod up my urethra if my dad told me to. Nick.
Let us rebuild you. Let us rebuild you. Come on, let us rebuild you. Hey, let us rebuild you. Hey, let us rebuild you, man. Let us rebuild you. Let us rebuild you. Come on, silly, let us rebuild you. You don't even know what you're missing out on. Come on, let us rebuild you. Come on, let us rebuild you. Let's get it done. Let's rebuild you. Let me, and 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 me.
Meant to start in 10 minutes, aren't we?
Your body, it's failing you. It's collapsing.
There's one thing to do.
It's free. It's easy. Come on, in with the new, out with the old.
6 incisions straight down the spine. Painless, quick, 18 months physical reconditioning. Easy.
You won't regret it. Just sign right here. Sign here, sir. Right on the dotted line. Right there.
What a John Hancock.
You've made a wonderful decision.
Your life's gonna be so
Smart
good now.
choice, sir. Great going.
Thanks for buying this audiobook, What to Do in an Earthquake. If you're listening right now, you're in an earthquake. Good luck, fuckhead.
Come on, Harrison, it's been weeks. I mean, you're gonna have to speak to her eventually, you know that, right?
I know. I just don't want to talk about it right now.
You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just have lunch. It's getting you out of the house, and that's good enough.
Yeah, you're right. What's going on over there?
It looks like a small tiny man. You wanna check it out?
No, not really.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on. Alrighty, everyone, okay. Gather around. Yep, down here. Here I am, down here. My name is Harold, the Tiny Magician. Now I'm gonna do a bit of magic for you today.
Look, honey, a magician.
And what's your name, lovely ma'am?
Kramathan?
Alrighty, check this out. Bend right down, give me your hand. Do you see the tiny coin? You see the coin, and
Whoa, wow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now for my next trick, I'm going to need a volunteer.
Go up. I really don't want you, man.
You, sir, the sad-looking gentleman in the blue. You, sir, the ugly, sad.
Come on, go up.
Lack
Go
of
on,
will
do
to
it.
live,
I really don't want to. Go
pathetic,
up. Oh, fine.
weak,
Okay,
type-looking
okay.
guy. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on up here.
Yes, I'm
Come on.
coming. Thank you. Yes.
Alrighty, sir. Now I'm gonna need you to bend down to my height. I am Harold the tiny magician, after all.
Yep.
Okay, now reach into my tiny deck of cards and pull out a small card, and don't show anyone. Make sure not to show that card to nobody. All right, remember it?
Okay.
You remember it?
Yep, I remember.
Okay, put it back in the deck. Alrighty, now focus. Don't worry about the other people around you. Don't worry about me. They're meaningless. Just feel them fade away as you focus on what you love the most. Feel the sound of the outside world dissipate before you. Just picture the face of the woman you love. Feel her touch against your skin. Feel her breath against your cheek. Her warmth against yours. Now I'm going to need you to take a deep breath in and out. Keep focusing. Now reach deep down, deep within yourself. Capture that energy. Feel it pulsate. Charging up, exponentially increasing and building and building. And now for my magic trick.
Oh my god, this is not right. You, what did you do?
I don't know, I just did what you told me to. What did you do? What did you do? I need you to tell me what you did. I don't know. What card did you pick? What was the card? It was nine. It was nine of clubs. It was clubs. Nine of clubs. Yeah. Are you sure? Alrighty, I'm gonna need you to reach down in your pocket and get whatever's in there and show it to the audience. That's right, folks, the nine of clubs. Thank you. I'll be accepting a donation soon. Thank you very much. That's a pretty good trick.
Why do girls think Shrek is so cool, I'm so sick to death of hearing how girls think Shrek is so cool. He is not. I'm here to set the record straight that he is not a great pick, ladies, and that you are wrong. Firstly, Shrek eats eyeballs. Shrek's favorite food is eyeballs. Are you telling me that this is okay? Are you telling me that you don't mind that he eats eyeballs? He could eat anything his heart desires. He's the king of far, far away, and you're telling me he still eats eyeballs? If you think that's okay, you need to take a serious look at yourself. With your eyeballs. Secondly, Shrek farts a lot. In Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, and Shrek Forever After, he farts. It's a joke that fails to land every time. Shrek's quick wit is rivaled only by his smell of shit. Are you telling me you like Shrek's farts? Why are Shrek's farts different from my farts? Why do I get stared at and shamed when I pass wind in the local mall? Why is Shrek not held to the same standard? Shrek farts and everyone laughs. You scream in excitement, God, this is gonna be good. I just love Shrek's wet, smelly farts. That's what you say. But I am cast out by my peers, robbed of any justice. What is this, girls? How do you fall for such disgraceful demonstrations of gluttony and sloth? Shrek is not the guy you think he is. And I am so sick of hearing everyone talk about how cool Shrek is. Women who like Shrek don't even bother clicking on my profile. I will not respond.
I want to make a 6-part miniseries. It's going to be about a large unkept boy by the name of Amir, a hotshot detective who just got taken off the case by his by-the-books, top-shelf, top-tier right-wing-in-chief. He'll say things like, "Come on, chief," and "I got it." And sometimes he'll make a quippy catchphrase like, "You gotta let me back in, into the biz." Or, "You know as well as me I'm the only one with 2 barrels of square-inch brains in this joint." Then the chief will give him one last look up and down before presenting him with his outstretched hand. Amir knows what he wants. He hands in his badge and makes a big scene as he leaves, fists in the air, arms out in front pretending to be a blind Frankenstein's monster making unneeded detours from the exit to purposely bump into every and all members of the police station office. But he doesn't stop there. In fact, he goes to his desk, even though all he's got there is 2 dirty as all hell pencils with the leads not broken off, but surgically removed entirely. We'll get one shot, really quick, 2 frames max of 2 empty wooden pencil husks sliding all about the desks, all zippy and energized. He'll lift the pencils over his head into the air and scream. After he leaves, he'll walk along the streets of somewhere around 1997 District 19, north, I assume. With his hand in his pocket and the other still pointing in front of him, he's got a growl-like look on his face. The only word he's thinking is... He'll look around and decide, you know what? I need a treat. So stopping by the local strip club, he decides he's going to get that smell of something good. Something any hot-headed, red-blooded male wants. I gotta smell something good, just to get my mind off this case. He walks in, but of course it's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, so the bright white fluorescent cleaning lights are on and the DJ's passed out at the mixer, so all you can hear is the squeaky slide steps of the staff and beige-suited patrons aimlessly making their way around the joint. Our disillusioned protagonist doesn't mind the scene. In fact, he likes it. In fact, he loves it. He stops by the bar. Can I get you a drink? Dry country. They've only got milk on tap, so he orders 2 pints and downs them in 1. 2 milks, please, but make them 1. The powerful gulp awakens the DJ from his stupor. Get ready for, Jewel. She's a beauty, and boy, she's scared to show it. Now, that is one frightened dame, if I ever saw one. The patrons are in a daze, hurtling pocketfuls of coins as tips onto the stage. A stranger sits by Amir at the bar. Time for one of my quippy catchphrases, he thinks. You gotta let me back in, into the biz. The stranger doesn't respond. Maybe I've pushed a little too far, Amir thinks to himself. Amir looks at the roof. There's a slow green stain growing like some radiated mold spiderwebbing across the roof fan. This is God's work, he says, to no one in particular.
This is a short story I wrote set after the events of 2014 movie Transcendence. It was a really fantastic film, and it just got me thinking, like, what if, you know? Wow. So Transcendence really happened, huh? I can't believe Transcendence really happened. It is still weird to think we live in the world where Transcendence really happened. Not many people knew Transcendence was going to really happen. Or else, more would have been done to prepare. I was 13 when Transcendence happened. I'm 15 now, and I sure would have prepared a lot more than I did if I knew Transcendence was going to happen. Most panic was over the banks and the money, but that subsided quickly when the skin trade heated up. No, I wouldn't say that was a long-term problem at all. A lot of people were scared for the hospitals and the people that needed the machines to keep them alive, but skin hunters figured out pretty quick, hey, free skin. No, I wouldn't call that a long-term problem either. No, the only problem I see around here, the only problem anyone sees around here, is coming. It may sound crude or foul to hear, but when you see a pack of skin traders walk into town with 4 metric tons of fresh skin, your definition of foul tends to skew a bit. I'm serious about this coming business. I live in a village of about 300 people. Not too big, you know, but big enough to keep the flesh stalkers off our backs. That's 300 people who gotta come. That's a lot of backed up cum, and I'm not even adding myself to those numbers. When the tech went down, the world went dark. No more black cock-fisting feminization porn. No more wet pussy torture bondage porn. And the chance for a bit of feet femdom? Pfft, you're dreaming. No, this is a dark and cruel future we live in. Sometimes a trader will come to town with some photographs or erotic sketches he's drawn. They're usually dead by sunrise. Their entire inventory looted by masturbating menaces. You know, I try to draw some just for me, you know? But, you know, I don't have a lot of source material around. God. Why do they keep looking like my mother? Why do I keep masturbating to my mother?
You're all here. Good. I'm glad you could get in from Beijing, Gordonson. I'm sure the flight was hell.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush, fellas. Someone in this room has not been honest with us. Someone in this room has been leaking company secrets to our competitors, and with the big merger coming up, we can't have any leaks in this ship.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious. There's a rat in our ranks, and I, for one, will not have a ratatouille ruination in this company. I know it is one of the men in this room, but I don't think man is an accurate description for this rat.
Who could it be, sir? We all love the company, sir.
I don't know yet, but I have an idea on how we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna need your blood.
Oh!
Zip it!
Sir, can we not do the blood test from the thing again?
Oh, we're doing the blood test from the thing again, alright?
But sir!
No buts. Unless you are the thing. No, sir. Then blood. Now. Now that wasn't so hard, was it, gentlemen? Now I'm just gonna test these one by one. Philipstein, you were so opposed to this little idea, so how about we start with you? Now ain't that a relief? Johnsonson! You're up, pal. Ah, I can't take this! Ah, god damn it. Yeah, Cindy. Can you get a cleanup crew down on the sidewalk? Now, where were we? Huh. He wasn't the thing anyway. Gordonson! How about yours next?
Go for it, you crazy bastard. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you're wrong.
Huh. I guess this rat got the cheese and got away.
Huh?
Hey, boss. I was just going out for a coffee run and wanted to know if you guys need anything.
No!
Wait. Billy, you've been a good intern to us. Oh, geez. Thanks, boss. Zip it. You've been a really good kid, Billy. I've really come to trust you, Billy. Trust you like a son. Thanks? I'm gonna need some of your blood, Billy. Huh? Your blood, Billy. I got a thing test you, Billy. You might be the thing, Billy. I don't want to do that. If you're not the thing, then you shouldn't have any problems giving me some blood, Billy. Okay, but just a little, sir. Okay, Billy. I'm gonna come over there and take some of your blood now. Okay, Billy? Oh, god damn it, Billy.
The year 1998. A sole intergalactic starship wanders the galaxy on its 1,000-year voyage. Oxygen supplies 90%, fuel nominal. Crew 45, all in artificial hibernation. All except one. All except me. The ship's functions are all automatic, operated by state-of-the-art artificial intelligence, with only some functions requiring human control. That's my job. The captain's job. When I left on this voyage, I was but a child, a dreamer with my mind in the stars and my heart yearning for adventure. I would never have guessed that my adventure would lead me to where I'm going now. Captain, these coordinates, I've never seen anything like them before. Are you sure these are correct? They're correct, all right. Captain, where are we going? They'd never believe me if I told them. They'd ask why. Why did we leave our loved ones behind for this? It'd say I'm crazy. That this mission is destined to fail. That our destination can never be reached. Well, that never stopped me. And it never stopped my father and his father before him. Oxygen supplies, 90%. Fuel, nominal. Crew, 45. Destination, my ass. My stinky ass. I'm gonna fly this ship right up my ass, and nobody can stop me. My only hope is that one day they understand. One day they realize that this isn't about them. And it isn't about me, it's about legacy. The legacy of humanity itself.